Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we have a beautiful Volvo up for sale. We are indoors today because it's raining quite heavily outside. But anyway, getting back to the Volvo, this is what it looks like. It's a Volvo 850. This is a convert unit. It was originally an 850 NA. It has been converted fully to a T5, or to its best extent, that is, at least. And this is what it looks like. So it's a great car. I've personally test driven it, and I'll explain further as we move along. Cosmetically, needs a little bit of a TLC on certain parts, the bumpers, a little bit on the strip, which I'll go about and show later. But the car itself performs very well. It's mechanically intact. No defects found. This is what it looks like as we move along. Yeah, so this is one of the strips, but not a difficult fix, I'd say. I think this is just pretty much like the paint and a little bit of this coming off. Right, this is what it is. Beautiful pearlish white with black finishings on the door handles, the fuel tank cover, the bumper. It's a dual tone with black. Pegasus rims with Michelin tires. Still got a good lot of thread in it. Well, decent thread, I would say, very good thread. The disc brakes, as you can see, has been upgraded, enlarged, and it's ventilated disc. Right, take a look here. Beautiful, isn't it? Don't mind those little blemishes there, can be fixed. And yes, fully tinted. Look at how dark these things are. Gives you kind of like a mafia vibe when you look at the car. Right, let's take a look at the engine first. The interior is just a sneak peek. To open the bay, yes, there we go. Okay, so the owner's going to help me open this. It's a little bit on the tougher end to open. Interesting way of opening it though. This is knob over here. Okay. So, don't mind the owner, he's a little bit camera shy, but rest assured, he's a decent guy. Okay, here's the engine. 20 valve. It's a T5 engine again. This is a converted unit. The original car engine was an NA engine, pushed about 140 horses. The T5, on the other hand, pushes closer to about 230 horses or so, roughly. I'll put the details in a bit. 16G turbo, very powerful. The pull is great with this car. Engine is very well kept. Stabilizer bar is crazy. Handling is top notch with this car. There's absolutely zero leaks with the engine detected. And to show as proof, I'm going to show you where the owner has parked the car. And he does drive it on and off. He took it for a long trip just yesterday. This is where he parks, this bay, right? As you can see, bone dry. That one is just air conditioning water, but absolutely bone dry. 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 Turning on the engine. Okay, here's the boot. The boot is actually, as usual with Volvo, synonymous with practicality is the space. Yeah, unfortunately the boot light is not quite working. This little thing is out. But here's some additional light to see. It really is big, guys. There's a lot of luggage you can put in here. Outstation trips and all, not an issue. The car has been driven repeatedly outstation. It has gone across the state many times, and it will continue doing so in the upcoming futures as well. Now we are going to explore the interior of the car. Yes, as you can see, this is a real driver's kind of car, judging by the driver's seat. It really has been used. Compare that with the passenger seat, not really used. Now compare that with the rear seat that practically looks near immaculate. Barely ever used. Okay, put it in. Here we go. Now this is one more flex with this specific model, right? The unit itself. The dashboard is actually about, I would say, 85% good. Because you see, the only defect is this little part here, which is very common for the 850's dashboard to pop out, but this one is one of the rare good ones. And if you can see, the top is actually really good. Very slight cracks over here. Everything else is very much intact. Let's turn this on. Right. Now I do have to disclose, the meter has a bit of electronical issues with this part. The owner has already checked it out with the VRL ton from VRL Auto. Everything is okay. It's just electronic trouble codes. But issue-wise, none. The MAF sensor is good, it's clean, it's intact. ABS is good, traction control is good. So don't be alarmed by that, pure electronics. AC is good. The owner has actually replaced the compressor once sometime last year, I believe. So the aircon blows cold. There's no concern at all about having to do any air conditioning work. Really cool. All the temperature gauges work. Everything works well. Of course, the little bonnet. Everything works here. Everything is good. Oh, and yes, there's also, as the owner pointed out from the back there, registration book. See? Original with the car. Manual, see? You don't find this in many. You find it in this one. Okay, turning on the lights. Now again, because this is a converted unit, the meter isn't original from the earlier car. Earlier car had about, I would say, roughly about maybe 100,000 kilometers on it. This one has been driven for about, I would say, let me see. So when the owner bought the car, it had 148,000 kilometers. So right now it has 172. If we do the math, that comes up to just under 25,000. Added with the additional 100,000 that came with the original meter, it's only done about 150,000, which is considerably low for a car of this age. This car is now 33 years old, 1983. Now the 850 is actually an evolution of the 940. So a lot of the characteristics are retained, but they've also made some significant changes. The door cuts, they have been improved. So the design is different. You notice the dome lights are very different. The 940's dome light used to be in the center. This is now on the front, and also a bit of a modernization. They've managed to do it in the back as well. Just like this. This one doesn't work, unfortunately, just a bulb issue. Can be fixed. Nice wood trim finishing. There's no cracks or breaks or dislocations of the trims, which is nice. Steering wheel is not wood trim. This is as original as it can be. Horn works. There we go. Everything else is pretty much as is. Very clean. Couple beds, so floor mats are very intact as well. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take it for a test drive now, shall we? I'll show you how good this car really is on the road. Alright, so we are now going to go on a good test drive with this car. Unlike the earlier videos, right, this test drive is going to be a bit different. Why? Because we are going to go on the highway where this car truly belongs. Let's go. Okay, we are now on the highway. I'm going to show you what this car can really do. The boost effect is crazy high. And the car itself handles superb. There is absolutely no sounds from the undercarriage. There's nothing loose, no clanks, no nothing. And this handling is actually different. The strut bar on the engine bay really makes a difference. And the rims on the tires, these are 17 inches, so they give you the additional grip. Of course, what is sacrificed is a little bit on the comfort, but then again, the 850 has always been a little bit harder on the suspension compared to its predecessor, the 940. Okay, we are now going to hit the 0 to 100. There we go. If you are wondering, right, this is a very comfortable car. Why? I'm almost 300 pounds, okay, and I'm about 6'4". Yet this is a very comfortable car. The interior is comfy. As you can see, I have space. Of course, it would be great if I have a little bit more space, but it's cool. The handling is fine. It's superb. The comfort is there. Again, even though it's different from the predecessor Volvos, it is still a very, very comfortable